want you to think about this problem right here. Is 14 part of 20? Is 14 part of 20? I see some of you already giving me a thinking thumbs up. That's great. You're not interrupting anybody's thinking. Alright, you're just going to tell me your answer if I call on you. What do you think, Jack?
No.
Okay. Jack Lee says no. You agree with Jack? Give him a me too. I see some people saying, I'm not so sure. I think I have a different answer. That's okay. We're going to work it out and talk it out. Daniel, what do you think? Okay, Daniel says yes. I see lots of me too's. Natalie, what do you think?
No.
Marla says no. Laura, what do you think?
Yes. I don't know that.
You're going to have a chance to share with your talking partner in a little bit, okay? If I didn't call on you to share it here. So put your hands down, and let's go back to Jack. Jack, you said no. Why'd you say no? Why do you think 14 is not part of 20? Prove that for me.
Because there's a 1 in the front and a 4 in the back, and
Okay.
in 20 there's a 2 in the front and a O in the back.
Is that an O?
0. Yeah.
A 0.
Let's see.
Yeah, because it's a number, okay? So there's a 1 in the front. That's called the what place?
4, 10.
The tens place. And the 4 in the ones place. He said the 4 in the back. Okay, so it can't be part of it because that has a different number in the front. Is that what you're saying? In the ones or in the tens place? Okay. So it has different numbers
Is it right or not the right question?
in the tens place. Okay. Daniel, tell me your thinking. You said yes.
Last time I was listening to Laura, and she said if you add numbers to make it go to 10. No, that's what I said. Add numbers to make it go to the right number.
Yeah, Xander, I think that was Xander.
Yeah, she
So
just said it was
what
lazy.
can you add? So you said you remember we had this discussion once before with different numbers, and he added the numbers together to make that. So what could you put with 14?
14 plus 6 equals 20.
Okay. So 14 plus 6 equals 20. How'd you know to add 6 more?
Because I know. Yeah.
It was a known fact. Did you not do any adding in your head? Or did you think about another fact that you knew that helped you with this one?
I didn't make it.
You did making 10? So you knew if you had 4, you just needed 6 more to get to 10? Okay. Natalie, you said no. Can you explain your thinking?
Because the 4 is in the ones place and the 0 is in the ones place, and they both have different numbers because 4 and 0 are not the same number.
Okay,
And
so
1 is
Jack was looking at the tens place, and you're saying because it doesn't match in the ones place, it's not part of it,
No.
right?
And the 1 is in the 10th place, and the 2 is in the 10th place, and they're not the same number.
Okay, so they're not the same. Because the place value, that's called place value when you look at the tens in ones place. So not the same place value is what I'm going to say there. Does anybody agree with Natalie? Yes, anybody not agree?
Not
And Laura?
Because I know you can make, because you can make with 14.
You can make 20 with 14. How can you make 20 with 14? 14 plus 6. So did you use a similar strategy too, Daniel? Did you use making 10 or did you use a different strategy?
I just knew 14 plus 6 was 20.
You just knew 14 plus 6 was 20. Okay. So it was a known fact for her. Alright, let's talk about which answer was accurate. Which answers, in this case, answers were accurate. I had 2 accurate answers. Daniel and Laura said yes. 14 is part of 20. That is accurate.
I was going to say
That is accurate. If you agree with them, give them a me too. I did, so I'm going to give them a me too. Now, Jack and Natalie, they had some good thinking going on. They were looking at the place value. They had some good thinking. But look, 14 is part of 20. Just like they said, you can take 14 and add a number to it to make 20. Okay? Daniel used a making 10. Laura, it was a known fact for her. Probably because she knows her facts to 10. It's easy to add, isn't it? You can see that 4 and that 6. I think there probably was some making 10 going on there too. But yeah, 14 is part of 20. Okay? If you take 20 and you broke it into 2 parts and one of those parts was 14, the other part's going to be 6. Just like if you take 10 and you break it into 4, what's the other part going to be?
That's what I tried to show you one day.
6. Yeah, Riley, you have shown me that before.
Yep.
So we can use this related fact that we know to help us with this. This is called part, whole. These are the 2 parts. This is the whole. Okay? I want you to turn and talk to your partner and tell them which one of these answers today that you think was the best answer or the most accurate, most reasonable answer.
I'm doing it.
With your partner.